It's a little angle that goes back to the bathroom. Then over here is going to be the new camping pad. So this area right here, that's all cleared out. I'm going to try to flatten this out a little bit. Push it out over here a little bit, clear all this stuff. So this stuff will be cleared. And probably the pad will push out to about where that stump is. And we'll probably just grade all this so it's nice and flat. So some of the fill from up top, from putting the road in, will probably come down here into this area. This is our rock outcrop. This is one of the features I really like on this property. So once again, I've really always kind of planned around this area due to the proximity to the creek. So we have this rock outcropping, and it gives you a great little view down into our little valley below. Anyways, here's a little access road that we're not going to be using, but initially we'll have to bring the equipment down. And then you can see the sun's hitting that rock, because this is one of the first areas where the sun hits the property through the trees. And right over here, so looking at the outcrop, let me go behind this tree. So we're going to put the structure right through here, back in a ways. So this is all rock. We're going to try to tie it in. And so right now I'll be walking into the little structure. Let me go up a little bit. So coming up on top, I want to keep some of this plants, and then I want to start a deck probably right through here. It goes out to that rock, comes across and comes right up to where this rock outcrops, and then so the deck will end and the rock will protrude from the deck. It'll be built around, fill this void in with deck. And so here we'll probably have a 25 by 10 deck. Once again, it'll crop out into the rock. And then right where we're looking now, where these little saplings are, this will be the pool house structure. It'll be elevated about 3 feet from the bottom, maybe 4. And then it'll extend out and look down into the valley where the river runs. Now what we didn't do is we didn't go back and look at the main stream. So there's another stream that combines up, but this is the view. Now Mount Shasta, I think is right about there. So it might be possible to take down a couple trees further down and get a view of Shasta, Mount Shasta. But this is what we're looking at. Camping pad. Then what I would like to do is have a little shed, which is more of like a little bungalow. And that's just going to contour the rock outcropping. So if you come around the back side of the rock, there's this little flat area. Makes for a perfect little trail right through here. And then once again, I'll fill this little area in with some dirt. Use that rock. And right where these rocks come in, this will be filled in. This tree will get knocked down. Then I'll put a little 10 by 10 shed that connects to that rock over there. So it'll be elevated off the ground again. And this will be kind of like a dormitory. Just a little sleeping hole. And this is the back side of the rock. And this is where the deck would be. So really you wouldn't see this little dormitory sleeping area without actually going up to the edge of the deck and looking down, which is kind of what I like. And once again, we get some morning sun over on this part of the property first. And that kind of concludes our